Okay, so I've gone through and pulled all the strands to the top and pulled all my ends, got all my ends weaved in. So this shows you kind of how far down I go to weave my ends in, just another row down. And all of my ends, all my working strands are pulled to the top. Now, one thing to note is that when I go through, if there was a color that I didn't use on the last row, but is near the top, so I've just, which is to say that I've only just gone over it one time, I'm going to pull it back up to the top because chances are I will use it in the next row. So a good example of that is going to be down here. Down here in this black, so the stitches for last row were all black. I didn't need this light gray, the gray mist, and the gray beard last row, so I just crocheted over them and dropped them to the back side. Chances are I will need them the next row, so I've gone ahead and pulled them up through the center of the stitch, just like that, so that as I come back this way and as I come back down the row, if I need that color, it is there. If I don't need it, I'll again just crochet over it. I'll drop it to this side, to the back. I always drop to the wrong side if I can. So I'm just gonna, if I don't need it, I'll just crochet across here and just drop that right to the back of the project. And when I come back through, I'll just weave it and get rid of it if I didn't need it. So that shows you, I mean, that is something that you can do, is bring a color that was right here that didn't get used. I just brought it up and I'll have it for the next row. And then if I don't need it, I'll just crochet over it and drop it, and you won't see it because I'll come back and weave it in. So I hope that answers some questions also.